What's up, baby? How you doing, girl? Why you acting like you can't speak to nobody, yo? Yo. What, you got a man or something? Huh? Huh? You too good for me because you got you a man or something, B? Huh? That's it? That's why you ignoring me? How about this? I'll get you a divorce from your man. I'll pay for that shit, girl. Yeah, I'll pay for that shit. Hell yeah. Yeah. You think I'm bullshit, but nah, baby girl. I'll give you your divorce, girl. Yeah. If I give you your divorce, I give tuition for your kids if you got kids. But if not, I just put that money aside and we can save it until your kids finally grow up and we can finally motherfucking pay their tuition and shit, girl. You know what I mean? Bird. Fly as fuck, yo. Yo, mom, you fly as fuck, B. I swear on God, yo, you, shawty, yo, bang. So what you want? A sex change operation. Welcome to Jasmar's podcast. Yeah, B, we back. What y'all think of Mac Anthony's old bootleg 90s Rough Rider skit? Yo, we back though. What it is, yeah. Niggas, you know what I'm saying, hitting me up, yo, on Twitter and, you know, fake accounts and shit. Like, why you ain't answer my shit on Twitter, Jazz? Yo, you know what I mean? Well, niggas, I don't fucking use, ain't no Twitter, ain't no, nigga, I got a Facebook and I rarely check that shit, yo. Like, nigga, niggas been hitting me up, be like my homeboy Ty, who be, you know what I'm saying, I guess you could say he a manager or whatever. He was on my shit. He like, yo, Jazz, you got 100 people, you know what I mean? Talking at you, and I finally got around to it, nigga. I got birthday shout outs from 2014, B. Damn. You know what I mean? Motherfuckers, I forgot about, yo. They hit me on Facebook. I don't be on that shit. I'll get you on Facebook. Facebook ain't shit to me. Facebook ain't shit to me. Facebook ain't shit to me. It's like MySpace, yo. You know what I mean? It's like, so what? You put music on your page, argue with a bitch, you know what I mean? Meet them in real life, hug it out. Shit corny to me. The shit like, you know what I mean? Niggas like, oh, my page ain't like that. You add them niggas, they arguing with your best friend, and you saying, I like this comment. Oh, you on his team now, nigga. Come on, nigga. Like, eat a dick. Eat a fucking dick. But yo, I mean, I said, on one of my last podcasts, I don't know if it's uploaded yet. King and consistent. Shut up, yo. Been holding that in the whole time to finally do a comeback, man. King and consistent. Fuck you, yo. But I said that, like, shit, we may go on hiatus. You know what I'm saying? Cause I just wasn't really feeling the direction of the podcast. The shits was getting stale. You know what I mean? I just, I wasn't feeling them. We was going through a lot of shit, still going through a lot of shit, but we can find times, you know what I mean? At least do this, update the fans. You know what I'm saying? Your boy Jazz, Mac Anthony in the motherfucking building. Yeah, that duo's back, babe. That duo's back. There's gonna be a few changes. You know, I ain't gonna really say what those changes gonna be. I'm just gonna let the podcast go on, and y'all, hey, I'll just say y'all gonna see the changes. You know what I'm saying? I guess that bootleg Rough Rider skit, that's the first change. Shut up, B. You know, it's just little things like here and there. You gonna see. You gonna see. But yeah, yo. I guess we go on to the news, and the first news is this: Jasmar's podcast is back. Second story, Miami Beatdown is coming soon. You know what I'm saying? Killa and Pain, Mac, who the fuck you got? Damn, yo, I don't even know who to choose though. I don't even know who to choose. I mean, I could go with Killa, you know what I'm saying? But shit, Pain is proven to be a killer. Word. You know what I mean? So I don't really know. I mean, honestly, I ain't even got a choice. I'm just really looking forward to the fight. I ain't picking nobody. Fuck that shit, yo. My nigga Killer, he gonna surprise everybody. You know what I'm saying? Just cause Pain won here and there. And yo, let me cut this fan. Just cause Pain won a few times here and there, you know what I'm saying, with Trunks. Killer ain't Trunks. Killer ain't Trunks. Killer ain't Killer is him. You know what I'm saying? And he always surprise people. We count him out. We call him this, we call him that. But when you break it down, yo, Killer's that dude. You know what I'm saying? He's really that dude. And I'm sorry if the fucking wind is hitting against the phone. Shit. Yo, let's test this. Be back, y'all. Yeah, yo. So I'm going for that nigga. Smell like some shit burning, B. Jasmar burned the food, B. Fuck you. Welcome to Jasmar Podcast. We burn shit. But yeah, yo. I'm about to burn your ass, Mac. Talking shit. Hopefully, the new direction of my podcast have Mac Anthony up. Fuck you. King inconsistent. King sleepy. You King sleepy, yo. Get this shit. Alright. Yeah, we over here making food. You know what I'm saying? We had to get let out of school early. The weather's on some bullshit. Got the hurricane coming. Hurricane Michael and shit. Michael Myers, B. Word. Hurricane Michael Myers in this bitch. Shout out to some of my classmates out there. You know what I mean? Gotta do that. But going back to Miami Beatdown, you know what I'm saying? That's gonna be a pretty interesting pay-per-view. Like I said, we got Pain and Killer. That's a big, that's big. That's what niggas looking forward to in the main event. Give me one moment. The main event is Charles Dean versus that 80s guy. These dudes fought at Hardcore House, and they also fought at fucking Action in Orlando. Two pay-per-views that happened in 2012, 6 years ago, something like that. It was a classic then. You know what I'm saying? And in hindsight, it's still a fucking classic. The events themselves, in my opinion, they ain't that good. But those matches are very good. You know what I'm saying? So they finna finally fight again. It's both of them dudes' retirement matches. You know what I'm saying? 80's been wrestling since the fucking 70s. A long time, B. Dean been wrestling since 2005. And, that's going to be real enjoyable. They going to fight in a 60-minute Iron Man match. You got the boxing match with Pain. Yo, how can you go wrong with this fucking card? Hell yeah, B. You know what I'm saying? So I'm looking forward to this shit. And it's a lot of different things. Like niggas been saying like, yo, the game gonna be on fucking, 2019, SmackDown 2019. But who knows? You know what I'm saying? That's just the rumor right now. Rumor report. Yeah. Get Charlemagne and them. Rumor report, B. But so yeah, that's that. And yeah, podcasting time. Hell yeah. This is going to be probably the most controversial guest. You know what I'm saying? He pisses people off, yo. Rubs people the wrong way. He say he do it, and sometimes he don't even try to. He just made for controversy. You know what I mean? So we gonna bring him in here, y'all. The Killer, yo. I mean, yo, that was the worst introduction I ever motherfucking heard. Yo, come on, you know, with all your other guests, you be like, oh, that nigga did this, he did that. You like, he go this motherfucker. Bring your little controversial little shitty ass in. Fuck you. Hang up. Killer, yo. What it be, dude? What it be? What it be, Duke? You know what I'm saying? What it be, Duke? Your fake ass accent is what it be. Yo. That's what it be. You act like I dissed you, yo. Yo, you act like I fucking dissed you. What's up, though, Jazz? Yo, Killer, man. I mean, what can be said? I mean, you one of the biggest XTV stars, you know what I'm saying? Like, in the past few years, like, that's why it's like, shit, what do I say? You know what I'm saying? It's like you've done so much and you hold so many accolades, man. And, you know, you caused so much controversy, dude. I mean, because you actually caused the controversy recently. You know what I mean? With Miss Josie. You care to speak on that shit? Oh, man. You know, I gotta say, man, Killer's a thorn in many motherfucker sides. Yo. And I like how you said it, you know, at the beginning. You was just like, Killer said himself, he don't even sometimes try to be controversial. That's so damn true. I swear, dog, sometimes I don't even try. I don't even think like, damn, I'm finna piss this nigga off. And you know what? Me and Bobby got that shit in common. You know what I'm saying? Like, we get on motherfuckers' nerves and we rub people the wrong way and don't even try. You know, shit, he be trying to catch us. Like, there was one point where Bob was really pissing Trunks off. And then Romeo would be like, go 1 and go 2, get him. You know, same thing with me. You know, it's like we don't realize we pissing people off. We just being honest. We being ourselves. You know what I'm saying? The situation with Yosi, many situations with this damn woman, yo, it's just, she'll say some shit. You know what I mean? She'll take jabs. Then me. Hang up. You can take jabs as much as you want to, but expect me to jab your ass back. You know what I mean? And sometimes shit, I don't be trying to be funny. Like, motherfuckers be like, oh, that wasn't even funny, Killer. Like, nigga, like, just cause I'm a comedian don't mean everything I do is comedy. Not everything. Sometimes it's like, if you go that personal, nigga, I dig in that personal too. You know what I'm saying? You put something out that I don't like, it is, you know, what type of energy you gonna give me? You know what I mean? Put out some funny shit, I'll put out some funny shit. You know, and if you don't think it's funny shit, nigga, I'll laugh. I think it's funny. Ha ha. That's the whole point. Making myself happy. You know what I'm saying? Situation with her is like, shit, she always, like I said, she'll dish something out, you know what I'm saying? And just with no caring, you know what I'm saying? And then, like, when you do the shit back, she'll get all mad. She a hypocrite, dog, you know what I mean? And I don't give a fuck if she get mad. I don't give a fuck if she call me insulting her. Whatever the fuck, you do what you do, you know what I'm saying? You in your feelings way too much, you know what I'm saying? I mean, I know that's my, you know, best friend's girl, you know, but shit, that's my observation, you know what I mean? Because she can continue to say fucked up shit about me, and I'm going to continue to say fucked up shit about her. And, you know, hate me? Yo, Killer, P. Damn. It's true, dog. I don't even remember what she said, you know what I mean? But I know that it was, like, fucked up enough for me to just, you know, fire back on her ass, you know what I'm saying? And she want to be like, oh, that's why. Yo, I think this situation, though, was the Nicki Minaj match, you know what I'm saying? Like, you had made a comment, you know. That's the thing, though. Anybody could have made a comment about her losing the last time, you know, but because it was me, why? Because I'm Tupac? Yo, it's like, because it was me, you know, she wanted to blow this, you know, big gasket and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, because Ada was going to say something, like, initially, like, okay, this is what happened, you know, to catch y'all up to speed, you know. Yosi fought Nicki Minaj 3 times and lost all 3. All 3 fucking times. First time she lost, it was a surprise. Second time, them motherfuckers cheated. You know, I'll be real. I seen that. You know what I'm saying? They cheated. You know what I mean? She got outside interference, like, and Yossi lost. Third time, motherfuckers is like, she lost 2 times. You might as well just hang it up and go on somewhere. You know what I mean? But okay, a third time. Maybe a third time a charm. And she wanted to go on this long rant. It's not about the first. It's not about the seconds, but the third act. She lost the third time, yo. So now she want to have this retirement match. The fourth time. And she want to have this retirement match with the person that she lost to a bunch of times to, I guess, prove to herself that she can beat her. You know what I'm saying? And I just said, you know what I mean? I just made the comment, yo, I lost to her 3 times. I probably said it like that, you know what I mean? But I ain't say it that loud because I know how she'll take it. She in her feelings too much. You know what I mean? But like I said, it could have been anybody that said that shit. But because it was me, she wanted to talk about, oh, your Killa comedy tour ain't that good. And, the shit bootleg and all the bullshit she said. You know what I'm saying? And I just said what's on everybody's mind. Like I said, Ada was going to say that shit. You know what I mean? Anybody could have said that. And she would have responded differently to somebody else, like, oh, it's just to prove it to myself. But because it was me, it was like, oh, you do this wrong, you do that. You know what I'm saying? It's like, nigga, fuck you. You know what I'm saying? You sorry. You know what I mean? You lost to okay, a total of 3 times. You know what I mean? Let's not include. Let's just say you lost to her 2 times. Let's not include the second time. That was a cheat. You know what I'm saying? When they came in, you lost to somebody already a bunch of times. If you lose this 4th time, this will be an L in your career. That's the way you want to end off, losing to a motherfucker 3 fucking times just to fight him again, just to lose to him a 4th time. You know what I'm saying? It's like, that's all I was saying. That's all a lot of people are saying. It's not that we ain't pulling for you. It's not that we don't believe in you. It's just that the past is proving that you can't win. Same shit with the Trunks story. It's like if Trunks try to come back and fight Pain, who ain't gonna say some shit? You know what I'm saying? It's like that's just how I feel, dog. Like Yossi, she a legend and all that, but she too sensitive. She too weak. You know what I'm saying? To handle criticism. She can do a thing in the ring, and that's why all her defenses involve her punching me if I say some shit that she don't agree with, or her turning to a fucking torpedo, whatever the hell she be doing. Yo, you know what I'm saying? I think she just need to get out of feelings, dog. You know what I'm saying? And know that this is XTV, and Miss Martha or whoever, Terry Williams, this motherfucker can flex. I'm Terry Williams. I know my name. He can do all this flexion and bullshit and his job flexion. Shut up. He can do all that shit. You know what I mean? But when he see Yossi do all this crazy stuff, he don't find her. She don't get locked up. But it's cause it's me. You know what I mean? It's cause it's Bob. You know what I mean? Like if we hit somebody or something like that, immediate jail time, immediate fines and all this shit. Like y'all don't consider us. Y'all just look at us because we legends and all this different shit. But shit, Yossi a legend. You know what I'm saying? Why the same don't apply for her? When she hit people and do all this crazy shit. Like, I feel like XTV got to really look at stuff like that, man. You know what I'm saying? If we want to carry on in the future. Like, if we want this shit to expand and make sense to the world, that part got to make sense. That part. Shut up. Ain't got to call. Fuck y'all. Yo. Well, I mean, I look at it like this. I'm not defending Yossi. Shout out to you, baby girl. But, like, you got to be in the mindset of her. She knows she lost all them times. You know what I'm saying? She know all the shit that you just listed and all the shit that you just named. But, when that's around, you know what I mean? Like, you bring some shit like that up, like she ain't trying to hear that. You know what I mean? Well, look, dog. She ain't have to respond to me. You know what I'm saying? That's truly what I'm trying to break down. She ain't have to say shit. You can say on the same token, I ain't have to say shit. You can say that. Okay. I ain't have to say a damn thing. You know what I mean? But the difference is, I'm a commentator saying that she lost all these times. So I'm going to be like, damn, she lost all them damn times, but she still want to fight. She going to lose. Or whatever I said. I don't know verbatim what the fuck I said. You know what I'm saying? But I know it involved what I said, I said something like I could be any person in a crowd. You know what I mean? Let's just say that you are a bus driver. You have all these people talking all this shit. You know what I mean? Are you going to go to one passenger that's sitting in the front row and beat them or slap them or like try to put them in their place? You know what I mean? No. You driving the bus, you in charge. If you in charge, shit that I say is minute. It doesn't matter. You know what I mean? You don't have to tell me why it doesn't matter. You don't have to go to me. You know it don't matter, which is all that's important. So she didn't have to respond to me, dog. Like, that's what I was trying to say. You know, and I was gonna say all of this shit when like it was like it was a conversation with everybody in XTV East and West. This is what I was gonna say, but I wanted to wait to your podcast to just put this shit out there. You know what I mean? It's like, damn. And then she like, okay, so you gonna lose to Pains. It's like, nigga, what does that do? That ain't childish, yo. Ain't that what baby would do? You know what I'm saying? Ain't you way older than baby? Don't you have babies? Yo. You know what I'm saying? It's all kind of shit, dog. But like I said, you know, I mean, if she wanna, cause I feel like she's stuck on just hating me. You know what I mean? You know, like, I mean, you got to understand too, though, Killa. Like, you've been controversial for some years. You know what I mean? You've pissed people off. You know, like the second person I was gonna talk about. Oh shit, Jazz gonna burn us up, B. Oh, we good. We good. We good. We under control, B. But you gotta understand that you pissed people off for some years, man. You know what I'm saying? And people need to just learn how to forgive. You know what I'm saying? Okay, you can't forget some of the shit that I did. Great. You know what I mean? But to ban me from a whole radio show because Mary May, dog. Yo, that's what I was just finna ask you about. You know what I'm saying? Mary May has been very critical of, you know, everything you've done, yo. You know? It's like every Joe show. Dog. I'm not gonna say I made the Joe Show pop for XTV West Side back in the day. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna say that because there's so much more elements than just me. You know what I mean? I could do that. I could go on a long braggadocious rant. I really could, yo. But for the sake of staying face and my God Phantasm, you know, since he's told me, hey man, calm down a little bit, I listen to him. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, God, you a real nigga. Yo. So I'm not gonna brag and say I made the Joe Show pop. I'm not gonna brag and say I made the Joe Show pop. But what I am gonna do, yo, is I'm gonna say that the Joe Show was kind of boring before I came in. You know what I'm saying? This nigga criticizing XTV over and over again. After a while, the shit was pretty fucking boring. I came in not really giving a fuck. You know what I'm saying? Just like not caring and just being free. It's like, how can you help this complicated individual? Somebody who doesn't listen to authority. Somebody that ain't got no chill. You know what I mean? And you know, I took it for a whole lot of times. You know what I'm saying? A lot of the little things I did, I apologize for them. You know what I'm saying? I really wish I can go face to face on their show and make a public apology. Yeah. But due to the fact that these people forgive, you know what I'm saying? They don't want me on their show apologizing. Apparently. Wow. You know, strong Christians, they don't want me in their shit. Yeah. So yeah, man, it's that. But with Mary May, you know, yeah. I mean, you bit her breast, B. You bit her nipple off. Yeah, dude. I don't see how somebody could forgive you for that shit. You bite my mom's nipple off. I don't care if you kill it. We squabbing, you're dead. We squabbing, you're dead. Yeah, man. But again, dog, you know, I was young. You know what I'm saying? You know, and I could understand from that aspect why I'm banned. You know, I did something really fucked up. You know, and who knows what she has to deal with after that incident, way in '07. You know what I'm saying? It's like it's all kind of things that go into that, you know. And that's why I say I want to publicly apologize, but they hate my fucking guts, as you can tell on every damn episode. Y'all, Killa, man. You already going in. Oh, I don't give a fuck. Yo. So I mean, I don't even know where we go after that, yo. I mean, I guess we can talk about your match. You know what I'm saying? With the pain, your boxing match. What type of training have you been doing? Into Miami Beatdown is here. Well, dog, honestly, man, I've been studying. I've been eating healthy. You know what I'm saying? And I just been trying to get mentally prepared for a whole different sport, dog. Cause like I think that's where Trunks failed at. When he did fight Pain, is he was trying to fight him how you fight somebody. You know what I mean? It's different in boxing. There's rules, there's regulations, there's all kind of different things that break down, and you can't do shit that you would normally do to a nigga out in the street once you in that ring. You know what I'm saying? It's a whole different ball game. You know what I mean? And you got to condition yourself to play in the form of those rules. So that's what I've been doing, dog. I've been trying to just doing little sparring matches here and there. You know what I mean? Making sure I'm ready. Because what Trunks lacked is training. What Trunks lacked was focus. You know what I'm saying? Like, shit, watch the last boxing match they had. That nigga had said, he was like, oh, they changed the controls or something like that. What the fuck? And you can tell that distracted him and he mad because they changed the controls. It's like, shit, work around that. You know what I mean? Even after they fixed it, this nigga still complaining about it. Bitch, fight. You know? And it's just, it's little stuff like that, dog. So that's just what it is, getting my mind. Because I can see how that would mess you up and how that would distract you, but you can't let that happen. You can't let it distract you and that, So, yeah, man, that's what I'm on. It's just trying to, focus and make sure that I'm ready, and not let other people get in my head like certain people, which is one of the people I talked about at the show, at the beginning of the show, does from time to time. It's not letting things get in your head, dog. I think somebody had a real good quote. I think it was DT. Yo, you putting DT over. Hell yeah, I think it was DT. He said that, you got to have people in your heart. No. Yeah. You got to have people in your heart, and you got to have like passion in your brain, something like that. He was just saying like, and that's true, dog. Cause like you gotta love them. You know what I'm saying? Cause sometimes people are doing the best that they can do with whatever knowledge they have. So they just telling you based off of, you know what I mean, their own experience. They trying to protect you. So you gotta love them. You know what I mean? But in your mind, you gotta be focused on what you need to be doing. You know what I'm saying? And that's just it. Because when people in your head, they'll tell you anything and they'll distract you from being the successful person you can be. Not the successful person they can be, you. They're distracting you from you. And you can't let them do that. That's why you just got to love them. And you got to understand that they coming from a loving point of view. And you got to just come from your point of view of trying to win and be as ambitious as you can, dog. You know what I mean? And as simple as that statement is that DT said, shit, I was able to, expound more on that and say more than, what he meant. So that's just where I'm at, and I wish, that's what I was trying to say with the Yosi situation. Like I said, she could be mad, whatever the fuck ever, dog. You know what I'm saying? But that's what I'm trying to say. It's like, you let me get to you. You know what I mean? That means you letting me win. If you letting me win, imagine a Nicki Minaj match. You know what I'm saying? You can't let people get to you, dog. Like, even if I do, this ain't gonna happen. But let's say I lose. Okay, fuck it. You know what I mean? My passion was there. This shit ain't gonna go no one round, dog. This shit ain't gonna, I'm not having that, dog. Like, that's not in my mind. Distractions, whatever the fuck may happen, dog. Understand, Killa gonna be on his shit. You know what I'm saying? Killa gonna be on that shit. Fuck you. Killa gonna be on his A game, dog. Like, I'm not gonna let nothing distract me or deter me from being successful, in this match. So, y'all can make all the assumptions y'all want to. Y'all can go in the past and point shit out that I said or did. The point is, once this event happens, once I win, you know what I'm saying? Y'all gonna see what it is, dog. And Pain gonna be the one down. Yeah, he came back. Yeah, he did all this and did all that. He did it. I'm doing. That's the difference. You know what I'm saying? And, we gonna see, dog. Miami Beatdown. So you focus, dude. Yo, it seems like your head's in a real, a good place, man. You know what I'm saying, Killa? Yeah, dog. Like, I joke around, like, you know what I mean? I just, XTV is a weird place. You know what I mean? Where one minute you can be praised for the person you are, to the next minute motherfuckers will be like, hell no, how dare you? You know? But you gotta give it to Phantasm, dog. You gotta give it to Phantasm. Explain what the fuck is going on. Seriously, B. Phantasm. Well, unfortunately, LaFleur has passed away. It's hard. He was a good guy. He was a good guy. Good God, he was a good guy. And you know, he just he was going through a lot. And he succumbed. What, B? He succumbed to just going through a lot of shit. So LaFleur is gone, dog, and he dead. I don't want him to be dead, but LaFleur is dead. No. So yeah, man. However, taking his spot is a better God, a stronger God, and that God is Phantasm. And what Phantasm does for me is tells me it's gonna be alright despite being in a fight where you forced to lose. You ain't gonna lose though, because you are Phantasm. 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 Yo, I'm just looking at all the jokes that would happen if you lose though. Fuck you. Fuck you. Yo. Nah, man. I'm on my shit, y'all. I just want that to be known too. Now, Killa, man. I mean, we already in, like I said. Shit, what else I got for you? Yo, Jazz with the fucked up notes. Some things don't change. Fuck you, Mac. Notes all over the fucking place. Damn. Alright, y'all. So, you know, talk to us about the Cosby Show. You know what I'm saying? You know, you supposed to still be working on that, and how do you feel, you know, since Bill is locked up and shit like that? Hang up. I don't want to see this shit though. Popped up on my feed. The Cosby Show, dog, it's gonna be hot. You know what I'm saying? I'm going against DT's Candace Family Live Without Drama. They doing a great job on that. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Grandpa Joe. You know, he made the announcement that they finally found the fucking horse. You know, that was a very tedious process. Our process involved Will sitting his fat ass down. You know what I mean? But that's something that's still coming, y'all. You know, y'all just give me some time. Niggas like Carter 5 drop, but you ain't drop your Cosby Show, bitch. Well, y'all niggas gotta wait. You know what I'm saying? It's a whole lot. You know, we done started school. You know what I'm saying? All this other different shit is just going on, and you know, we really should be in our book right now, as a matter of fact, yo. You know, but it's just we got time off to ourselves. Understand that every day involves school, work, school, and work, school, and work. So when we get a day off, we kind of just need, like, you know, maybe a good 15 minutes to an hour, you know what I mean? Or 45 minutes to an hour to just kind of just get ourselves back. You know what I mean? It's like, wait, nigga, who am I again? What the binary codes? Wait, oh, shit. So, you know, we just trying to get ourselves together. It's a lot going on, y'all, with this school. It's some bullshit. Yo, can I do this shit? I think you should. I mean, shit, we got the most controversial guest on here. We might as well just be controversial ourselves, B. Yo, I'm just gonna say this as flat out as it is, yo. For anybody trying to better their life and better their situation, you know, I definitely recommend you go to college. However, I don't recommend you go to FCC, Florida Career College, you know, at all for whatever field. I recommend you go to HCC, Hillsborough Community College instead. You know, I mean, I would say this, though. If you don't got your high school diploma, don't even go to FCC. It's other different ways you can get your high school diploma in no time and in better time. I don't recommend this school because most of the people at there lie to you to get in, and once you in, you know what I mean, whatever program you in is not what they say it is. So you paying money that you don't want to fucking pay for a career that you don't even want, which is just not right. They lied to me. They said I would get my A+ certificate. Now that I'm in here, I'm hearing that I'm getting my A+ voucher. You know what I mean? And the voucher is to take the test. It's like, but they're not teaching us A+ shit. They're teaching us other stuff, that applies to get the CNT certificate, which is the certificate we gonna get, but we get a voucher to take the test. It's just, so we got to be studying on our own A+ shit. You know what I'm saying? And it's just, it's stupid, yo. So as I said, this shit don't even look like a school, FCC. Like, I'm not, like, to be petty, this shit don't even look like a school. It look like a hotel. It's it's not for everybody, honestly. This is not what I wanted when I came in. I wanted to learn how to fix computers and other different things, but the shit that I'm doing is nothing like what they said. So I'm gonna just put it to y'all like this: if they start calling you from Florida Career College, just like drugs, just say no. You know what I'm saying? Don't pick that shit up. Don't fuck your life up, dude. Like, in a way, I kind of feel like I messed myself up with this shit, cause again, I'm gonna be paying 21,000 of money that I don't got for the next few years of my life, all for a career that I don't even want. You know what I'm saying? Because these niggas lied to me. They said I would be doing something. They did this to a few other students. This ain't just me. Shout out to, shit, I don't know if you want your name out like that, but shout out to this one chick. You know what I'm saying? That's going through the same shit. Like, they told her she would be doing graphic design, and again, that's not what the fuck we doing. That's not what this program is. It's some other shit. You know. So yeah, I wanted to put that out there, yo. Yeah, man. That's how these recruiters get you. You know what I mean? Don't do it. I ain't gonna. Nah, man. She shouldn't have wore that shit though. Yo, chill. You know what they do? They do that. Killa ain't gonna say it, yo. I'm gonna make sure he don't say it. We may be just being controversial and free thinking, but yo, we need to just chill on certain subjects. Killa was gonna say something really fucked up, but I turned his mic off. He put me in timeout. Yo. Nah, hell nah. This nigga put me in timeout. Fuck nah. Ain't no way. Ain't no way. This nigga, let me use your headset. This nigga put me in timeout. Come on, bitch. Hell nah. You under control now, yo. Yeah, man. You ain't have to put me in timeout though. Now, moving on. Your last match, well, one of your most recent single matches was with B-Boy. You know what I mean? And you fought him, and then you had to do a bid. You know what I mean? And for like a few months. Talk to us about that match and doing your bid. Well, honestly, man, fuck you, LT. But I gotta say, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know how like sometimes they have like a wrestler be like the best of Stone Cold, you know what I'm saying? And you like, oh, it gotta have that WrestleMania 15 match with The Rock. You know what I'm saying? They gotta have like certain matches, of that wrestler. Shut up, LT, shut up, everybody. That's kinda like one of my matches. Even though I lost, like I think that was one of my best matches of recent times, you know what I'm saying? Cause it showed a lot, dog. Like, it showed me really playing into a character, being a heel, having everybody hate me, like, and I put that dude over. You know what I'm saying? I didn't lose on purpose, but that's proof that I can get somebody that's like, B-Boy, you know what I'm saying? Like, and that was me, that I was helping somebody out. Like, people like, they hate me so much, but they don't look at shit like that. Like, even if I am being bad, even if I'm being a heel or whatever the fuck, it's like I'm helping young talent out, helping somebody that's a face or whatever, you know what I mean? And I'm making motherfuckers laugh, And I'm not trying to make it about me. I'm trying to show you how, like, yeah, it is about me, but I am also helping somebody. You know what I mean? But people still gonna look at that whatever kind of way. But anyways, I was happy, dog, to have that match with B-Boy, dog, cause like I always wanted people to see that it was more to him. You know what I mean? Athletic wise. Yeah, yeah. But how did you feel when a nigga had a heart attack or whatever? Like, what happened, dude? Like, that's a medical mystery. Yo, like, I don't know what happened to B-Boy ass. You know what I'm saying? And I had to stay in care. So I'm like, you had a heart attack, bitch. you know. It's like I'm not gonna be like, oh, calm down. Like, the action is real. I'm like, nah. I'm gonna sit there and be like, you know, still in character. But I still was concerned, I'll be honest, you know what I'm saying? Cause like I ain't never seen no shit like that. Somebody just passed out in the middle of the shit. It's like, damn, what happened? But luckily, you know what I'm saying, he's okay. You know what I'm saying? And it's proof that he can go the distance with me. Do you see yourself having a match in the future though? Hopefully someday. You know what I'm saying? And But right now, I just like fucking with them. Like it's just certain people in XTV I just like fucking with. You know what I'm saying? Just to see, how they get. Cause I think the thing with B-Boy, why I love pissing him off. Yeah, you heard it from me. I love it because like he British, so like he be using terms that I just love, dog. You know what I'm saying? He just be saying shit that's just like bloody fucking black. I was like, oh shit, I did it. You know what I mean? I be trying to get new words cause I feel like people that's from like the UK, they English is very like, expanded. Like they have a wide range of words, and shit like that. And so it's like, now, what word he gonna say? And I just be trying to find new words and new terms and shit. And I look them up and I'm like, ooh, I learned some shit. Oh, I'm stupid. You ugly, B. Alright, Joe. Well, I mean, that's it, man. I mean, anything you want to plug? Well, yeah, man. Oh yeah. Oh no, I ain't talking about my prison sentence. Honestly, dog, I had fun. Yo, you know, I had a lot of fun in that shit, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, despite the negative circumstances, I find positivity in negative situations. You know what I mean? That's one thing about me, dog. Like, I think that's what it is with me. You know what I'm saying? And just finding shit because, like, certain shit is designed naturally for you to be sad about and be depressed about. But when you find that one thing that makes you happy in a situation, you start like liking it. You know what I'm saying? It's like, oh, okay, this is bad, this is awful, I'm going through all this, and then you just like, oh, this is good about this situation. This makes this, and I'm saying this a lot, but don't diss. So what did you find most positive? Shit, reading. You know what I'm saying? Well, what did you read, yo? Binary. You know what I mean? I started studying computer literature and different things like that. And I learned about the GUI, also known as graphical user interface. Also, I learned about the CCI, the graphical user interface is basically, the interface where that's like an installation that has, graphics, of course. And the command line is just basically command, you know what I mean? You put commands and that's it. You know what I mean? It's not as much interactions as the graphical user interface, but it still is commands and shit that gotta be done. So you kept educated then. Oh yeah, man, you got to. Keeping educated, you know what I'm saying? Talking with people, of course, fucking with Bobby, and of course, fucking with the guards, you know what I'm saying? Some of them, and those little things. I mean, sometimes I would have my bad days and my good days. I think that's how I look at situations now. You know what I mean? You have your bad days and your good days. Like, I look at it like this, dog. In XTV, I am probably the most hated motherfucker to ever exist in this bitch. Like, ever. And I could sit there and be like, damn, everybody hates me. No one likes me. I could be sad about it. Or I could just be like, cool, I'm the villain and smile. You know what I'm saying? And that's just where I'm at with it, dog. I'm like, oh, damn, nobody likes me. Like, I'm happy about the shit. Good. You know what I'm saying? Like, only a few people like me and shit, and I just find different ways to piss them off because that's it. You know what I'm saying? Okay, you hate me. I could try to do some shit to make them love me, but then they'll say some shit like, "Oh, you doing this, killer? Oh, you doing that? Oh, you doing that?" No matter what, I'm the villain. You know what I'm saying? Naturally. So, shit, play that role and enjoy life. Don't be sad because they hate me. Be happy because they hate me. You know what I'm saying? And that's just how it is. Like, and it's good days doing, you know, knowing that shit, and it's bad days. But just like regular life, you know, it's good days and bad days. You just gotta find that point of, okay, this is the life that I'm living. I gotta live it. You know what I'm saying? Let me just live my life. Let me not just accept this shit at face value for what it is. Let me just try to find my way to manipulate it enough to have my happiness involved in it. You know what I'm saying? And that's just what it is. You know, Yosi, fuck it, hate me. You know what I'm saying? Miss Martha, I mean, well, Miss Martha don't hate me. You know what I'm saying? But motherfuckers that know what it is and that don't like me, continue not to like me, dog. You know, Killer gonna be successful despite. You know, and that's just what it is, dog. I'm glad I got the opportunity to get a lot of this off my chest. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to my nigga Hyde. Shout out to Walt. Shout out to you, Jazz. Yo, word. Shout out to Wells. You know what I'm saying? My whole team. Shout out to All the Man, Keyvine, Johnny Money. You know, Raylan, Ray to the fucking, what's the girl name, dog? Jackie Briggs. What it is, man. And of course, my boo. You know what it is, girl. What's her name?